Of course, the 57 ayes for everyone knows the bill has passed.
Redistricting, the congressional map across the state of Indiana, just got one step closer from becoming reality. This follows both President Donald Trump's and Governor Mike Braun's attempt to win more Republican seats at the federal level. WHS 1119's Jose Alonso is here right now with more. And Jose, you've been talking with Southern Indiana Hoosiers about this map passing the House. What do they tell you about that move?
Doug, we spoke with 3 people, one from New Albany and a couple from Jeffersonville, and they don't agree with this attempt to redistrict, but feel like Southern Indiana isn't a priority at the Capitol, especially with this proposed change. Now take a look at this proposed map. These new borders are what's being debated within the state capitol. And you can see both Floyd and Clark counties in yellow and how the proposed change extends representation further north until it encompasses a part of Indianapolis. The Hoosiers we spoke with today found this appalling.
Yep.
When you see this picture right here, just what's going through your head?
It's just the people in power that are trying to maintain the power that they have and get a bigger piece of it if they can get it.
On Friday, the attempt to redistrict the entire state of Indiana's congressional map was debated on the House floor in Indianapolis.
Redistricting is not merely a procedural exercise every 10 years. It's an ongoing constitutional responsibility.
Democrats questioned the bill's author, Republican Ben Smaltz, about obtaining this recommended map from a third party.
Who paid for this vendor's contract? Was any public funds utilized?
I don't know that. I don't have any idea. I wouldn't be able to guess.
So you have no idea who paid for this?
I do not.
And you have no idea if any public money was utilized?
I have no idea.
We took to Spring Street in downtown Jeffersonville, Indiana, to ask Southern Hoosiers how they feel about this action.
And I think the public spoke and the governor overrode what the public wanted in order to get 2 new additional Republican seats to stack the cards in the Republicans' favor, which is what gerrymandering is basically all about.
Southern Indiana isn't really represented anyway, that I feel like, so if this passes, we still really don't have a say.
We reached out to local Republicans like sitting Congresswoman Erin Houchin. In a statement via X, Houchin says in part, quote, Indiana needs a map that accurately reflects the will of our communities. The proposal before the House today does exactly that. Democrat House Representative Wendy Dant-Chesser of District 71 also debated the bill.
When people in Southern Indiana say that their voices aren't heard in Indianapolis, that's a sad state for them. That's a sad state for all of us to be in. The Indiana Congressional District number 9, if approved by the Senate, will stretch from the western side of Indianapolis all the way down to encompass our area in Clark and Floyd counties. We are now going to be competing with the voices in Indianapolis to make sure that our needs are adjusted or are recognized in Washington.
House Bill 1032 will now head to the Senate for debate on Monday. We did reach out to Southern Indiana Senator Gary Byrne, a Republican for District 47, for comment. He says in part, quote, I still stand with President Trump on redistricting. We are seeing Democrat states redraw their maps to give them an advantage over us and to water down our voice. And the fate of this bill within the Senate is unclear. According to reports in Indianapolis, most Senate Republicans outside of Byrne have not shared where they stand on redistricting. Reporting live in studio with photojournalist Aspen Hester, I'm Jose Alonso, WHS 1119 on your side.